I know this video's a little later than usual. I am sorry, I had a hectic day through until Thursday evening, but without further ado, this is King Vector11 with this week's weekly news of the past week for GTA Online, including this week's weekly update content, the news for the first part of this video, and the new weekly content in the second part of this video. Of course, this content is to inform you of everything you may need or want to know for GTA Online, so if you guys did come across this video and you did find this highly informative, I strongly did wish you leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends. And without further ado, happy Independence Week in GTA Online. Now let's get into this week's news for the first part of GTA Online of the past week. Starting off with stuff we already know, the bonuses for this week. We have a new dynamic event called Finders Keepers that is available. Generally all it is an event where a random vehicle spawns as a blue dot somewhere around the map. There are select locations depending on what it could supply, and if you deliver it to the certain location, when you cap the driver and you deliver it successfully, assuming you do have a business referable for that vehicle, you will have some supplies restocked for that select business, though it depends on what vehicle it is, etc, etc. Not too much detail, but still pretty simple on its own. And if you don't have a bonus for it, if you don't have a business for it, of course you get $25,000 when you take it to a select drop off that it is required to be dropped off to. So that's the new event that is available. We also have triple rewards on business battles and double rewards on select events, as well as business battles event cargo rewards for this week upon completing a business battle or maybe participating. We also have new discounts that I will definitely get into detail later on in this video. We also have vehicle showcases where 3 vehicles on this list is not available to purchase on the in-game websites, and I will get into detail in the weekly content part of this video later on. We also have this week's premium race and time trials, including the premium race of Taking Off, the weekly time trial of Cypress Flats, the weekly House Special Works time trial of Sandy Shores, and today's RC Bandito time trial of Cypress Flats, which is pretty odd. 2 same locations in one day. That's, you don't see that like every week or every day, or now do you? Anyways, just warning you ahead of time though for this week, because as seen here, there are double rewards on hangar cell missions, but apparently there is a bug for PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X and S, and if you have a GTA Plus subscription, where you have to be careful when selling a full hangar this week. This is because Rockstar has made a background code to prevent money glitchers in GTA Online, so they limited players up to $10 million in total to collect from completing a certain event. But if you collect any more money than it should, the game will not register it, it will not count it, and you will lose all of your cargo. You will not get your money, and Rockstar will just laugh at you and flip you off and say, haha, get wrecked. So for those who are on new gen, be careful when selling hangar. That's another way that Rockstar is screwing you guys. Poor you. Anyways, that's why I say GT Plus is not a thing that you should go for. Please just learn from me. Just don't get GTA Plus. It's not worth it. Anyways, Rockstar states Independence Day celebrations commence in Los Santos. There is a player survey that was mentioned where apparently there's GTA Plus assets within GTA San Andreas mobile version, where apparently someone even said this is going to be the free access to classic Rockstar titles from last year's survey. Honestly, if Rockstar is bribing you to buy GTA Plus just so that, oh, I want to play the older classic OG GTA games, so I'm gonna get GTA Plus just for that. If Rockstar is doing that, then of course that just tells me one thing: marketing issue. GTA Plus is not worth it. Although I don't recommend it, or I don't condone to such activity, pirating is the only way to go at this point. But anyway, Rockstar asked for it on themselves. Now, this person says that there are tons of new UI stuff inside too, which is of course through this same post as well, by the way, where he has mentioned that some's unfinished and stuff, so maybe this might be icons for a leading GTA Plus free, like, OG GTA games and other Rockstar related titles, which even has Vice City Stories. Oh man. Anyways, whatever. That's besides the point. I don't know what's gonna go on with that. Anyways, Social Club member exclusive offer. Apparently, you can get $300,000 bonus money if if you are eligible for this reward, depending on like how you have, you know, followed, you know, the eligibility. So you have to be a United States citizen, you have to have, you know, so on and so forth, and you can't be banned or suspended ever. Well, that's too bad, because I'm not in the United States, as some people somehow still believe that I am, but either way, I don't know, maybe I am in the United States. Though I've never known until, like, ever. And I still don't know to this day. Anyways, moving on though. The Social Club member exclusive offer frequently asked questions. This is what most players have been asking, or maybe they've been asking themselves and they decide to make an FAQ about it. So this is how you can understand what is the Social Club member exclusive offer, what are the eligibility requirements, how do players claim it, and when will it show up to your Maze bank account. For those who are interested. Anyways, at the moment there are only 22 different adversary modes available, including Arena War modes classified as adversary modes, which basically states that this tier 4 challenge is pretty much impossible because the challenge requests you participate in 25 different adversary modes. Congrats, Rockstar. You failed yet again. Anyways, there was a Friday background update back on June 23rd, 2023, where I may have mentioned it beforehand, but I'm just going to show it to you again for those who are interested. This is what Rockstar has properly fixed, I guess. Maybe. Or they're just delaying it for the next part. Although something about this week worries me, but I'll get into detail about that later on. Anyways, without further ado, let's continue. Their Laser and Hydra balance changes, where apparently they've stated the balance changes that they have made for the Hydra and Laser jets solely, which honestly disappoints me, but at the same time, I'm still going to use the Hydra because it is the OG GTA jet of the entire GTA franchise. If you don't like it, then that's too bad. That's my opinion. Have fun dealing with that. So that's how they basically balanced it between non-free mode and free mode. Great. And also, yeah, here's a little image of a video that I have seen, the best image I could have possibly snipped, where this guy was standing right next to the explosion of a Hydra in free mode, and he didn't die. Yeah. Anyways. There is a brand new playlist on Spotify from a person who uploads music on the Spotify based on GTA Red Dead Redemption music, possibly even GTA 6 even. So if you want to take a listen to that on Spotify, that is available, I would assume. Anyways, there's that, for those who are interested. Now to the Rockstar Newswire. Independence Day celebrations commence in GTA Online. Interesting. Rockstar claims, long story short, you can celebrate freedom from tyranny with the Vapid Liberator, which is available to claim for free from Warsaw Cash and Carry, and you can also claim select liveries for the Mobile Operations Center trailer this week. New dynamic event, Finders Keepers. Basically, like I've already explained earlier, and I'll just say it again, you have to keep watch for gangs escorting goods around Los Santos. You take possession of the transport vehicle that is in the game, and you bring them to your... You don't bring them to your own business, you bring them to a select drop-off, depending on what the vehicle's drop-off location could be. Somewhere in town, somewhere up in Sandy Shores. And you can either replenish your supplies in that business, or you can get money and RP from it. Anyways, this week's premium test ride is the Implant Arbiter GT, and we also have this week's Hot Special Works Time Trial, which is between Sandy Shores and La Puerta. Which, that is all the news for this week, which isn't really that much, but at the same time, helps me, I guess. Now, without further ado, before I get into the second part of this video, I know I'm saying without further ado so much, I'm really tired. This whole day has been tiring. I didn't even sleep yet, and I've been up all day from the beginning, doing stuff. Yeah, very busy. Anyways, though, if you did enjoy this video so far until this very moment, and you found it very informative of what is going on in the background of GTA Rockstar related stuff, especially GTA Online's news, and you find it informative, you wish to stay tuned for more, I suggest you do leave a like, subscribe, and if you want your friends to be informed of everything they may need or want to know for GTA, you can share this video with them as well. And now we will get into the weekly update of GTA Online right now. Weekly update of GTA Online. The new vehicle of this week, well, there is no new vehicle for this week. This vehicle was available since last week and is still available, I'm assuming, to this very moment. I would hope so, at least. So, there's no new vehicle. Just to clarify for those who are just not paying attention. No new vehicle for this week. The Bravado Buffalo Evolution 10 was available since last week. There you go. Anyways, moving on. The podium vehicle for this week is the Dominator GTX, which is still available to purchase on the website. For those who are interested, $725,000. But I would say if you're looking for speed, this isn't really the best vehicle. But if you're looking for handling, this vehicle handles like a champ. That's all I can say. But this is anyways, regardless, a Dominator GTX. And for any muscle car Mustang fanatics out there, I would suggest you buy this vehicle or get it on the podium as soon as you could this week. It is amazing. The prize ride for this week is the Grotti Cheetah Classic, which is another vehicle that exists that is still on the online websites to this very moment. But assuming you are lazy to spend $1 million or so, you can win it by placing top 3 for 2 days in a row in a Pursuit series this week. Amazing. Test track vehicles includes the Pfister Neon, which is still available on websites, the Invatero Caquet D10, which is still available on the in-game website, and the Anis ZR350, which is also available on the in-game websites. We have new rewards for this week, including, from what I've seen on Rockstar's Newswire, they apparently state that the new Finders Keepers event is double rewards, though they don't state it in their text. They do show it in an image on their newswire. So, if it's double rewards, I guess, fine, but I haven't seen anyone really talking about it being double rewards. So, I don't know, this confuses me. Rockstar is giving me mixed signals of their laziness again, but that's besides the point. Besides that, though, you can still get double rewards and RP on Smuggler Sell missions, which is your hangar cargo that you source, steal, and sell. That is the stuff that you're selling in your hangar that you get the double rewards from. You still have the San Andreas Bugs bonuses event that is going on, where you have to participate in select, I guess, improvement achievements rather, and you can either get yourself a Hinterland Bomber jacket, a Ellis Pounder's cap, a green camo or blue and green camo for your Mammoth Avenger, and finally, if you complete so on and so forth, you can get a conveyor livery for your V65 Molotov, which is that's it. Business Battle Rewards this week. Not only do Business Battle Rewards give you triple rewards, but you might also get a free item as a bonus when you participate this week. There's also double rewards and RP on Air Force Zero missions. There is this month's GTA Plus rewards, which, again, I don't recommend buying GTA Plus. Totally not worth it. And we still have community series jobs that are on double rewards, like these 2 stunt races in community series, this 1 deathmatch in community series, these 3 last team standing community series jobs also double rewards, and this one and only survival for community series is on double rewards as well. Besides that, though, we only have the Air Force 1 through 5 versus missions on double rewards this week. Simeon Vehicles includes the Karen Boar, which is available for purchase still, the Western Sovereign, which is available probably only for this week, like it always is once every year, because it is part of the Independence Day update. However, these vehicles, these 3 upcoming vehicles I'm about to tell you right now, are not available to purchase on the in-game websites, which is the Trafade Z-Type. So if you want to buy it from Simeon's dealership. There's also the Vapid Bullet, which is a decent car. Too bad it doesn't have a spoiler, because Rockstar completely doesn't acknowledge its existence until now, but they removed it from the website just to get rid of it. But still, Vapid Bullet, also now available from in-game websites, and the Anis RE7B, which this specific model is not available for in-game websites. Luxury autos vehicles. Oh yeah, by the way, those are worth the 3 last vehicles that I mentioned that were not available for purchase anymore. These vehicles, though, still are the Truffade Thrax and the Grotti Vision. These 2 vehicles are still available for purchase from in-game websites. Discounts for this week. We have quite a handful of Independence Day discounts where all of these select items, including the firework launcher and musket in the gun van especially, everything else is still regardless 50% off because it's Independence Day themed. So have fun with that. We also have select discounts on select vehicles for normal players or, you know, people who like to hunt, I guess. Like the hunter anyways. We also have gun van inventory and discounts that are available for this week, including the Service Carbine, which is 35% off, and the Unholy Halberd, which is 35% off for GTA Plus members. Again, still not recommended to get GTA Plus. We also have the one and only quote-unquote business discount, which is in your hangar, but solely for the workshop. Just that is the only thing that's part of businesses that is on discount for this week. The Mobile Operations Center is 50% off this week for purchase. There is also these renovations that are also 50% off, so you can save yourself $1 million for select, I guess, renovations if you're interested. We also have these liveries for the MOC trailer that is for free. Now here's my concern about this. Remember when there was this major game-breaking bug where if you modified one single thing on your Mobile Operations Center, it would delete your personal vehicle completely from the existence of the game, even though Rockstar knew that we were saying that, but instead decided to word it into their own fashion to make it look like it was our fault that we decided to somehow unpurchase insurance from our personal vehicles before modifying our MOC type of thing. Yeah, this is my worry, that these modifications, as some say, Rockstar might be saying sorry, so here's some free liveries for you guys, even though I'm personally thinking Rockstar is probably plotting another, I guess, moment where they probably want to reintroduce that bug into GTA Online to make sure you lose your personal vehicles again. Somehow I have some gut feeling that's gonna happen. I don't know why though. But now that I mentioned it and I expose Rockstar's evil plan, I'm sure they're probably not gonna do it anymore because I am smart. I overrule Rockstar Games with my brain alone. Anyways, besides that though, the Anna 0350 is on discount, the Grotte Vision is also discounted, the Menacer in Warstock website is on discount, the FH100, pretty epic helicopter, an OG helicopter that they kind of forgot how it's designed from San Andreas, but they decided to, you know, make it a little tail on the ripper. Anyways, besides that though, the Hunter, epic helicopter. Totally recommend getting it this week, as soon as you possibly could. For 50% off maybe about, it looks like. Yeah, that's epic. Get it. Anyways, the LF-22 Starling, plane, jet thing, whatever, I guess, if you're interested, is on discount. The Liberator is for free this week. The Western Sovereign is only available, I would assume, for this week alone, but it's on 50% discount as well. And for new gen players, the Weaponized Ignis in Warstock website is discounted as well. And finally, this week's time trial is Cypress Flats, which is this location here. This, or at least today's RC Bandito time trial for today, is in Cypress Flats, of course. And this week's How Special Works time trial is Sandy Shores. And that is all the information I have for you guys for this video. So I hope you stay tuned till the end of this video to be informed of everything you may need or want to know for GTA Online for this week, including this week's weekly update content of GTA. I hope you guys did get informed of anything you may need or want to know. Hope you guys did enjoy and you wish to stay tuned for more. Do leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends to inform them of anything they may find of interest for this week in GTA Online. And thank you guys for watching. And especially to, you know, the US, happy Independence Day, or week, rather, I don't know. Why would Rockstar do that color for the Dominator GTX on the podium? They decided to make it all red, but make the mirror and door hinge things blue. Just to make it look, oh, pure American. Why? That just ruins it. Anyways, I'm getting myself distracted. Thank you guys for watching. That does not look that right there with all that with all that. It's not. Why would you do that, Rockstar? Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rewards and good luck.